The character used in this video was provided temporarily by the folks at Scopely in order to provide you with the best WWE Champions content. KOFI Mania! KOFI Kingston, against all odds, the brand new Techician. As of the production of this video, the current WWE Heavyweight Champion. Coming off his big WrestleMania win, let's see what he can bring to the WWE Champions Techician class. He has a bunch of viable builds, and we're going to see these three of them here. The Trouble in Paradise, the Boom Drop. That Hurricane Rana is a one-charge purple move. As a matter of fact, he has two one-charge purple moves. The other one is a green MP steal that we will see later. The SOS and the Russian leg sweep. As far as his trainer ability goes, as has been the theme lately, he is a damage trainer on two different moves. The ones he affects are red and black. And he of course has the New Day link. And he's a modern era superstar. So let's have a look at the new KOFI Kingston. First and foremost, we are going to go with Rezar and Booker T training for green gem damage. We're using the Hurricane Rana, the leg sweep, and the SOS. The Hurricane Rana, as I said, was a one charge. So with Rezar, it puts out 5 green gems on every turn. The Russian leg sweep is a 3-charge blue move. And what it does is it increases the value of those green gems. So this is already some bad gameplay by me. I should have done the blue move first. Then those green matches that I made by putting the 5 randoms out of there would have been worth 10,000 each instead of 4,000 each. But like I always say, with a new character, you learn the ins and outs. You want to get that gem damage increase going as often as you can. You see those green gems were worth 10k a pop, with Booker T already boosting them, and then another boost of 125% more with that blue move. So we'll just keep pumping these green gems out on the board, and that damage increase lasts for 4 turns. So every green match you make, once it's out there, as long as you can get that recharged, it's going to keep those green gems at a huge value. So just a 3 gem green match like that was worth 30k damage. Now that green move, the SOS, gives you damage for every green gem that's on the board, and because you're putting 5 out every turn, a lot of them pile up. And there's a pretty easy win over a 4-star silver Macho Man Randy Savage Acrobat version. See the same move set again, same opponent. See if I can play it right this time with this blue move. The other thing that happened there on that first match that we saw was that the greens that we put out seemed to go where his blacks were. He never got a black move off. So we're going to see how this works again. There's the smart play this time, increasing the damage so that when these randoms go out, if we get a match, they're the high value gems. So we get a 30k gem match right there, and a lucky cascade to get rid of one of his blacks. Now we got a bunch of greens on the board for this damage. So we're only 2 turns in and he's already down to 146k. And our finisher is full again. He still has not gotten a black move off on us in 2 matches, which is Acrobat Macho's key move. That's the don't move the pin bar move. There's the one slight drawback to Kofi's moveset by putting those 5 random greens out on every turn as he gets his black match. So we're going to get hit before we can finish this match off, probably. Unless our randoms help us out here. There's the drawback, is those are random. It goes off every turn. It puts 5 out there, which is great. But if they don't connect, and again, that's 3 turns in a row where we've put the purple move out with the 5 green gems and they haven't connected. There's a lot of them out there, but if they don't land in the right spot, this is going to happen. So now we've got him down from over 300k down to 40k. But because we didn't get that green match on the random, he's able to do this to us. And when Randy gets going, it can be a problem. Still one of the best acrobats in the game, the Macho Man. So I think Kofi would be pretty overpowering if he had to choose with those gems that went out there, even if it was a less of them. You know, to be able to choose where they go would be a huge thing and would make him a super powered character. So the randoms are the price we got to pay for not making him OP here. We get the bonus for every green on the board. Now we're going to put more out. Hopefully refill it and be able to do it again. But there you see again, the 5 went out, no matches. So we got to give up the board again to our opponent, even though he's in danger. So certainly not as quick as the first match where we did get those matches. You see, that time it connected and we get a huge cascade to finish. So that's that random word we don't love so much in WWE Champions that pops up in this Kofi character. So we're going to try a different moveset here. This is the 2 blues with the green. We're going to go with Lawler and Cesaro because the boom drop chooses green gems to destroy. So we get our 2 blue moves loaded with Jerry Lawler and a blue match. We're going to increase our green gem damage with the first blue move. Now we're going to destroy 8 green gems. Cesaro gives us the added gem destroy. Remember, these are worth over 10. Well, they're not going to be 10k a piece because we don't have Booker T on this time. But with the 125, wow, they were worth 11k a piece. That could be a tour perk thing. Anyway, that match is over. so that was pretty impressive if you have enough green gems on the board. That would be pretty board dependent though. So now we're going to see him against Daniel Bryan, the acrobat. And the reason we're going against him is because we are stealing green MP. So it's purple, purple, green. Again with Razor and Booker T as trainers. Stealing Daniel's green MP to fill up our move. And then the bonus for every green gem on the board. I would recommend this move set only against guys using 2 green moves, not against 1. Because you're only stealing 2. So if you're stealing them from each of his green moves, you are stealing 4. Against a guy with 1 green move, you're not filling up your second green move quick enough. He's not able to get off any specials against us. We just keep stealing that green MP and filling up the green move that does damage. Again, there's the random green gems going out and not connecting. There's a ton of green gems on the board. So he's being drained and can't get off any specials against us. He makes a green match there, but we're going to steal it, fill our moves again. Run the SOS for green damage, and then put out our randoms and try and fill it up again, or even finish this match. There are several green MP steel guys in the game. I don't believe there are any that have a one charge steal. So he's very much like Syxx against the purple guys. He's stealing green MP on every turn, so that unless your opponent gets a wild card, they cannot use those green moves. Just realize on my right hand side of my screen, I've showed the green move as the finisher in the graphic. That's my mistake. We are using the SOS and not the finisher, the Trouble in Paradise. You certainly could do, because you're choosing an area to destroy, and that would give you a chance to fill up your green move again, just in a different way. So there's 3 different builds of Kofi Kingston. I like them all. He does have a couple of drawbacks with the random move, but other than that, a very impressive character. And he's out there now in the loot. So good luck in getting him, and good luck continuing on in the Clash of Titans contest on WWE Champions.